In John chapter 21, one of the most fascinating things I've ever read in the Bible takes place. And every time I read it, it encourages me. Jesus appears to his disciples for the third time. They're out fishing on a boat about 100 yards offshore. And Jesus on the shore yells out to them, "Hey, fellas, have you caught any fish?" And they replied, "No, we haven't." And so Jesus responds by saying, "Well, throw your net out on the opposite side of the boat." And so they did, the Bible says. So they did. Important to note, and I noted in my reading time, that they did out of obedience, and they did it, and they caught a bunch of fish. And Peter realizes at that moment that it's the Lord. And so what does he do? He jumps off the boat, swims to shore. At 100 yards would have been a minute and a half, 2 minutes if he's a good swimmer. And when he gets to shore, he finds food waiting for him. This is fascinating to me, because you would have thought of all the things that Jesus would have done after his resurrection. He could have done so many other things, but he didn't. He appeared to his disciples and cooked them breakfast. And this is so interesting, because I would have, if I put myself in Peter's shoes, would have thought, now is the time to overthrow the Roman Empire or fix so many problems that need to be fixed. But he didn't. He communed with his disciples and he served them breakfast. And there's probably a lot of things in our lives today that we would say need fixed, and they may not be being fixed. And I think the same would be true, that Jesus would just want to meet with his people and commune with them. So no matter what you're facing today, it may or may not be being fixed, but I think the same is still true in our lives, that Jesus wants to meet with us and commune with us. So let God be with you today in whatever you're facing. God bless.